What are you doing? Get in the water. What's over there? You can go and have a look. Go and have a smell. Off you go. Go and have a smell, Lynda. I hope she doesn't lay in the water. God, no. I wouldn't worry her much, but I don't think I'll be going into any of it. Lynda. I'll sit up here, Lynda. I'll sit up here. Okay. Murrumbidgee River. Where's the fish? Where are they, Lynda? Where's the fish? Any fish? No, there's no fish there, is there, girl? No lizards either. They're all gone now. Too cold for them. It's sort of like in the valley here, like there's still snow on the mountains not far away from here. For May it was a cold change, alright. It was a good cold change. It's good one thing. Lynda doesn't get hot though, that's one thing. Like we camped up Yucamine one night, which was like in the back of a trailer with a tarp over it. Had foam mattresses. Bought -12 sleeping bags. Went to bed with like thermal underwear and then moleskins and jumper with a shirt, singlet. In the sleeping bag, beautiful. And the fish started ringing the bells like 2 in the morning. I got out. Lynda wouldn't even stay in next to me. She sat next to the bank all night basically. Doesn't go anywhere. Anyway, there was 3 fish to take off, so I got the 3 fish off, and by the time I baited them all up, put them all out. I don't know, I didn't clean them, it was too cold to clean them in the morning, but it was that cold, I'll tell you what, because before it even got dark, I looked at Dad's back, was sitting around the fire, it was like, had a fire drum, plenty of wood. And I said, it's like, you got ice on your back, and he goes, I can't have it. It's like, I feel and I felt it was like ice in the back of his coat. When I felt the car, it was ice, and it wasn't even dark. Anyway, that night I looked at the temperature for that area. It was -19 Celsius, and I was totally warm. And then when I got out, took the fish off the line, I should have actually stoked the fire. In hindsight, I should have stoked the fire up and got warm. In fact, I got back into the bag, but I didn't. I just jumped back in, but I had to put my bluey coat on, balaclava, gloves, and I still never got warm. I never slept from 2 o'clock. I never finally fell asleep until about 6, and I woke up about 7, and Dad was up and had the fire going. That was the coldest night up there I would ever spend. But -19 is not very warm. At -12 sleep, well, it was warm to start with, but I could tell you what, she was sitting up on the damp, or the frozen ground. Because when you're up there, like when you got a fish on a line, if you're up away from the water where you can't get close to it, and it's windy, she'll hear it and she'll go straight to the rod. She knows exactly which one rings, because the first time she seen a trout pull in, she jumped in the water and bit it. It's like, this is mine. And I said, no, it's not yours. And she doesn't disappear. There's nothing up there basically. There's no kangaroos, there's no tree line even near it. It's not, because it hasn't been full since I was about 10. anyway, she'd stayed here all day and did this, you know. It's like, if I threw something in the water where it was deeper, she'd be going in there too, but I'm not doing that because the wind's oh, it's not, no, it's too cold for the wind. The water wouldn't be that cold for her. She'll probably lay down soon. Wouldn't surprise me. Hopefully her hind legs is just like a little ramp to the bed and a lift into the car, and she can still walk around on the normal tracks, not rough ones. And that could, I don't know, go on for a while. I've seen the beginning of this 2 or 3 months ago, on and off, just little bits in here there, because of what I've looked at and seen the people in the group about this. But it does get worse and worse. But you can't really tell how long it takes before it's going to get as bad as the video I posted where that poor dog just got up and it could hardly walk with the back end. It's like, I don't know what to do when she gets like, I don't know whether I'll let her get that bad. But anyway, she's not going to a vet to get put down by a needle there. Eventually what happens, because it's going to happen one day. I'm getting the special people to come around, nice people, and put the needle in there while she's in my arms. And I'm going to get her cremated and have her ashes. Well, I'm not going to say anymore, because that's in the future.